Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a review of the 2023 release that got a ton of attention last year, UNE Pistache by Obvious Parfums. Yes, I'm a little late to the game, but hey, it's better late than never. So Obvious is a very cool brand with a mission. All of their packaging is 100% recyclable. Even the ink on the bottles, everything is biodegradable, vegan, no animal testing, and I just think that overall it's a very cool concept. You can even see the cork cap, very environmentally friendly, and the scent itself is a very powdery, woody, nutty pistachio scent. Creamy gourmand, but not so typical. The notes in this: carrot, we'll talk about not typical. We have cardamom, Tunisian neroli, there is pistachio milk, heliotrope, olibanum with a base of sandalwood, cashmere, and musk. This opens very bright, very delicious, and very airy. I love that this has a very fresh aspect to it. It's not like your typical just heavy, like wintertime type of gourmand. This is actually going to be perfect for the spring and summer. The florals in this just really lift everything up. I'm a big fan of heliotrope. I love how it adds this very unique type of floral component to the scent. It gives it a very lovely freshness. It does start to change and become a little bit more creamy, but it does still maintain that very beautiful airy facet throughout the life of it. It never really becomes like a dark, deep type of scent. It has this very, very yummy cardamom to the fragrance and this very nice like pistachio, almost like cake kind of element. It's a little lactonic and milky, but there's also something kind of cakey about it in the mid. And I love it because it's not over the top sweet. It's really the perfect type of gourmand that I personally like to wear. I like my sweet gourmands, I do. I love the gourmands that smell like straight up dessert, but it's not something that I think is practical to wear all the time. That's why I always talk on my channel that I love to wear dimensional gourmands that have other things going on that makes it more appropriate and versatile as a fragrance. And I love that it has all those beautiful, yummy gourmand facets, but it's not going to weigh you down. It's not going to make you feel like, I don't know, like you smell like a bakery or something when you're walking around. You know what I mean? Like it's not overly sweet. It's not too much. It's very balanced and it has a lot of very natural sweetness too. There's nothing that smells thick, heavy, like artificial in terms of the sweetness. It's very natural. It's not overly gourmand. The heliotrope is very strong in this. Gives it this kind of unique edge. Very distinguishable. It's a very cool floral. You get a touch of this kind of natural sweetness from the carrot. Very interesting, unique way to add sweetness. The carrot is in here, but it's not over the top in your face. It just adds that kind of sweetness way in the background. No one around you is going to smell this and think, oh, this smells like carrot. It's really hidden behind this kind of nutty, almondy pistachio. And as the base appears too as well, it really adds this beautiful kind of creamy sandalwood. The sandalwood in this really adds to the overall creamy aspect of this fragrance and this very luxurious cashmere. You guys already know anything that has cashmere automatically you know is going to smell elegant. It's going to smell dressy. It's going to smell just a step above anything that doesn't have cashmere. That sounds kind of silly to say, but it's true. There's just something about when cashmere is added to a fragrance, it just adds this luxuriousness, this richness, this almost like niche, just level quality that you're not going to find in something that doesn't have it. You still get all the notes as it dries as well. It doesn't really change all that much. Pretty linear. It's more like you start from the opening and all of the other notes kind of unveil themselves in the scent, but you still get every single note as it's unveiling. Like the top notes aren't going away. It's going to stick around throughout the life of it. You're just going to get more of the mid and the base as it dries. Beautiful and wearable. It's a really fantastic wearable gourmand for this spring and summer. That's not the most easy type of scent profile to find, and it's perfect if you don't want something that is overly sweet. You want something that's more natural smelling. It does lean a little bit feminine, but because it's not overly sweet, a man that loves pistachio, they love fresh, slightly floral, kind of fresh, creamy gourmands, you will really like this. but it does lean just a touch feminine. It is a great choice and a very unique choice for pistachio lovers. It's very cozy, very calming. I love the balance in this between the creamy side, this slightly bitter side, the nutty and the dry accords. It's a very realistic pistachio fragrance done in a very unique way. There's also a side of this fragrance that has almost this kind of clean linen, clean laundry side as well, kind of fresh and clean, and it dries down to a very nice kind of woody, powdery pistachio. It is very well done, and once again, a fantastic spring, summer, everyday type of gourmand scent. Definitely signature scent worthy. Beautiful. If you love pistachio, you need to try UNE Pistache by Obvious Parfums. It's really, really good and unique. It's done in a different way. I really appreciate how it's not some typical overly sweet, overly lactonic. Like, you get a milkiness with this, but it's not over the top creamy. You're not gonna smell this and think this smells like sour milk or something like that. Sometimes that can happen in like really lactonic fragrances. You're not gonna find that in this scent. It is gorgeous. I really enjoy this. I'm excited to keep wearing this and testing it out. It is available to purchase or to try over on Maxaroma, and I have a discount code with them as well, Erica10. And I know that I'm a little late to the game. This fragrance got a ton of hype last year, but I'm very happy to be here today, reviewing it for you guys, telling you my thoughts on it. And I was very impressed, and now I'm very curious to try more fragrances from this brand because this is really well done. So guys, that was my review of the fragrance UNE Pistache by Obvious. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment below if you've tried this fragrance. What are your thoughts on it? I would love to know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.